We're going live
I don't.
again. Yeah, you're still
Okay.
going.
I'm like good or bad?
No, it's terrible. For the love of God, stop it.
Okay.
There you
Better
go. You,
somehow.
you stopped
Okay.
it.
Third time's a charm.
Yep. Can anybody hear me?
Can anybody hear me?
Hello, hello. Is anybody in there?
Xena says they
Yay!
hear
It's
us.
working.
Yay! Hooray!
Yeah,
You
that's
guys,
all Rourke's fault.
wait,
It'll
am I
get
still
better.
stacked? Okay.
See,
Okay.
see, they heard the static too, Rourke. It wasn't just me.
I believe you. I totally believe you.
Okay. Hi all, sorry for the delay. It's been a while since I've had to stream something on YouTube and it was being a pain.
And I'm in the dimensional time shift that occurs when you cross the border between America and Canada.
I don't add enough U's to things and that's causing a problem. And I spell theater ER instead of RE and
Yeah.
the translation doesn't work very well over the internet. Static starting again, Borky, stop it.
I'm literally not doing anything.
Okay, it stopped now. Don't move an inch.
I won't move.
Alrighty, let's get this started before the static void that Vorky is living in consumes us all.
All right, everyone. Thank you. For can we up the audio
I've upped the
overall?
audio.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not touching anything on my end.
Oh, you're starting again.
What? I'm literally not moving.
You're full of static.
All right, hold on. Let me grumble. I don't like this. Let me see what I can do on my end. Fix this.
Yeah, I've bumped it up to like where my talking voice is green to yellow. Now my casting voice would be red, and that would cause a blowout. I don't know, Xenos. We'll see. Rourke's trying to fix his mic. I don't know why. I think his audio plug. I don't know if he's using a 3.5 millimeter or if he's using a USB, but it sounds like it's not making a great connection. I mean, he could be using a potato mic. That is true. No, Rourke is the one doing the Slenderman uh, jump scare from like 2012 or whenever that came out. Yeah, I don't know, Xeno. So, like I said, it could be multiple things. He said he wasn't moving, but if it's that finicky, then it could be dying. And again, he's kind of in Canada right now, so he needs to steal whatever TD has.
You hear me now?
I can hear you now, but we'll see if the Slenderman static comes back soon.
I've moved from a 3.5 connection to a USB connection, exactly as you said.
Oh.
I'm using Delta's Blue mic now too, so I just we're not going to go there.
Okay, anyways, back to the where we're at and what's going on.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the end of season awards for 2022-2023 FBA season. Yay! Woo! Cue applause here. Exactly. Yep, that's the one.
Anyways, like I said, we are in Billings, Montana. As Montana has the home advantage, they will have the award ceremony hosted at their venue the day before the start of the FBA finals. That in canon is June 13th. We're only about a month behind.
We're like 3 weeks behind. That's good for us.
I know. um, for each award, the top 3 finalists were alerted that they were the finalists and they were invited to attend. Uh, Attendance was not required, but expected, quote unquote.
Highly encouraged. Can you hear that you in there?
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore it for now. Lottery drawing took place the same night and was part of the same event. So again, June 13th. And that means the NCANN finals started on June 14th, with a day between each game. This time they weren't far enough apart to require 2 games off between transitions. Tennessee and Montana are a little bit closer than Hawaii, Bangor. Moving
All
on,
right.
Rookie. Do you want to do the team staff award?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me catch up to you here on the thing.
You want to tell them
For
what?
the team staff
Oh gosh, no.
award.
You gotta tell them what the
No.
team staff award's about.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. So every year we award the team staff award for those of you who didn't vote. Shame on you. Um, it's to recognize primary contacts and secondary contacts who have kind of gone above and beyond for the year. Really to acknowledge their hard work that they've put in throughout the season. This is something that we started a few years ago at this point, just so that we could give a little bit of extra recognition to the teams that have really kind of worked their butts off all year. Not saying that everyone hasn't done that, but before I dig myself any more into a hole, I'm just going to start announcing the.
Yeah, remember, guys, this for the oldies, this kind of replaced the head coach award since we kind of got rid of that position. Um, so
Yep. So in third place, we have the Las Vegas Wildcards. In second place, we have the Montana Howlers. And in first place, for the 2022-2023 Team Staff Award, it is awarded to the Lorain Firestorm. Congrats to the Firestorm staff for, you guys killed it this year. Really great job.
yes, congratulations to Lorraine. Great job this year, both in terms of performance and overall vibe.
You won the Team Choice Award, which is different from the Team Choice Award.
Basically. Now, jumping on down to the most improved player. This player is the one voted on the community, voted by the community to represent the player that performed or improved the most between last season and this season. Keep in mind, there were minimum requirements needed to be eligible in terms of playtime both seasons, to avoid a player, not playing at all last year and then suddenly playing 80 games. Of course, they're going to have a massive increase in stats. But either way, jumping into this year's most improved player, in third place we have Lucy Jo Heidkamp. In second place, Ivy Robbins. And in first place, we had Bethany Smiths. So that's 2 Lorraine players, Smythes, whatever. That's 2 Lorraine related players now, or related to the org. Congratulations, Bethany, and all the players who were nominated for this award. Congratulations on your improvement.
And I have to say, like all of these were really close this year. A lot of these votes really came down to like single votes.
MVP, Rookie of the Year, this award. No, 6th player came down to 1 vote. There were about 4 or 5 categories that were legitimately 1 vote determined whether or not it went to one player or another. So
Yeah. And even beyond the top three, like it was a really close race for a lot of these. Moving on to sixth fur of the year. Um, Sixth fur of the year is awarded to a player who does not normally start, but had some significant contributions to the team uh, in terms of their stats. And these players, there was a requirement that they had to play off the bench for a certain number of games. What was it, Faded? It was like for half the year at
You
least.
have to 50% of your games played had to have been non-starts.
Right. That's it. Thank you. Um, and everyone tell that Faded is the stats guy, and I'm the hype person. Uh, so in without further ado, we in third place we have Wendy Brown. Everyone knows her. Everyone loves her. Everyone loves to
Be afraid of her.
love. Yes, exactly. Um, in second place we have Lady Black.
Defending sixth for the year.
Yes, Lady did win it last. It was it last year.
Unless I'm mistaken, I thought last year was the year she won. I'll get corrected by Illa if I am incorrect.
And then in first place we have uh Bethany Smythes.
She didn't even leave the stage. So is this a Lorraine
You
sweep this year? Is that how? Is this what we've become? Is the
you know
Lorraine show?
that's what it's looking like to me. Everyone loves Lorraine. What can I say? This is this could be their year. Um uh
And Bethany wins MVP and six for. Uh, Jumping on in, but again, congratulations to the six for players of the year. It's a category that often goes overlooked due to the kind of role they play. They are players that are expected to be as good as starters, but often don't receive the same recognition as starters. So congratulations to Bethany and all the players who were nominated. And according to Illa, Lady won in 2021, so it was a
I
year
thought
off.
so.
I knew she had won. I just couldn't remember was last year or the year before.
I thought I'm sure that while you were looking up, or while you were announcing the next one of our lovely interns will look up who won it last year.
I'm
If
pretty sure it was the lemur. If it wasn't Lady, then I think
yeah.
that was the joke, was that she was second place for like 3 years in a row and then finally won. But not along the way, defensive player of the year, Ogun Okayu in third place in votes. In second place, we have the lovely Margot Warrior from Pittsburgh. And in first place, we have Cassius Watterson. Otter from Albany. Congratulations, Cassius. You for
Lorraine didn't take them all.
No, and you know, I thought I was safe once Narcissa retired, but unfortunately Cassius continues to keep the ass out of 2K. Um, Forever censored.
Yeah. Well, I
Uh,
mean, exactly. Yeah. Both Cassius's one first name, one last name. So that's
yeah.
fun.
So I expect a Cassius next year in the draft pool.
Something fishy going on. Great. I love that.
Oh God. Moving on to Rookie of the Year, rookie. And remember,
All right,
again,
looking
Rookie of the Year and MVP literally came down to a neck and neck race. So you guys
yeah.
made this happen.
Lots of deserving people every for every category this year. Um, more puns. Okay. Let's see. In third place for rookie of the year, and rookie of the year is kind of like MVP, but you have to be a rookie. Um, that's the best way. Oh, I'm sorry, Tyra. I'm
I
really
thought you were
sorry.
saying the name and have already shown them. You better hurry.
Oh, sorry. Natalie Davenport is in third place. In second place, we have Aurora Hopkins. And winning Rookie of the Year this year is Astrid Victorson. So congrats to all three players, and to the draft class of 2022-2023 for successfully surviving your draft year.
Yeah, we went from Sabretooth almost winning Sixth for the Year to winning Rookie of the Year. And oh my God, literally you said in third place, and then I showed it, and you go off on a tangent about what the Rookie of the Year is. And I'm just staring at Natalie in the picture, like, are you going to say her name, please?
No, actually, I was gonna see how long I could go, um,
I was just gonna go through all three
until
before you announced.
it's fair. That's legit fair.
Now, jumping on over to the most valuable player, uh, no need to explain what that means, other than the fact that we did. This is
So
arguably the
most
best.
valuable player is like the Rookie of the Year, but you can be in any category. You
You can
can.
be any age player, which is why Bethany is going to win this. In third place, we had Matthew Silvius. In second
That's
place, Elizabeth Dupont. And in first place, Pork Sandwich. I mean,
oh
Arthur
god.
Selby. Arthur Selby. Sorry, I should have said Brunswick Stew if I was being accurate, because that is
Yeah,
made with rabbit
yeah.
in North Carolina. But no, congratulations to Arthur Selby on winning the most valuable player this year, representing Tennessee in the finals, as well as taking home most valuable player for the 2022-2023 season. And we'll be jumping on over to the lottery, which,
Congrats to everyone who won and the runners-up, etc., and so on and so forth.
well, not just that, but although thank you everyone who took the time to fill out the ballot and submit it. Um, uh,
We had a record 7 people fill out their votes this
Shut up,
year.
Porky.
I'm sorry, it was 8. You're right. Um,
I will come to Canada and find you. I will annex the part of Canada that you are in, so I can get American justice.
okay.
TD's like, leave me alone. I have the lockpick now. I can get out of my basement.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so as we drop into the draft lottery, something to keep in mind that any team that missed the playoffs is eligible for the lottery. Unlike the NBA, we love chaos, so we do the lottery drawing for all 8 picks, not just the top 3. So that means the number one ranked most likely team to get the pick could end up getting the 8th overall pick. It all comes down to odds.
Right, and as Faded sets up the next portion of this stream, I'm going to explain how we do this. This is my favorite day of the year, every year, because this means that the season's just about over. Um, not that I don't want the season to be over, but it means that we've had another successful rotation around a nuclear fusion reactor. Um,
That was a fission
I'm
reactor.
gonna So basically, we've come up with some questions. It's the sum, by the way,
I
that
know.
allow you that I'm gonna ask the group. Some of these are gonna be just basically how this works is this is a teaching uh, lesson as well as a um, methodology for picking the draft numbers. I'm going to ask a question, and the first 4 people who get the question correctly, I will attempt to identify in the chat. I will probably miss someone at some point, so apologies ahead of time. But if I miss you, then you'll go on to be one of the people for the next question. So I have 4 people. Those 4 people are going to give me a number between 1 and, is it 14 or 12?
It is between numbers 14, 1 and 14.
Okay, 1 and 14. We'll use those numbers to determine the ping pong ball, quote unquote, that Faded draws the from the draft pile. And then, as teams are pulled out of the draft, proportionately, the ratios of them being able to be pulled are going to stay the same.
Yeah, and just to show you kind of how the lotteries are determined, again, you can see the starting number there on the left, and then they get adjusted as we remove people. There are 1,001 combinations between 1 and 14 with 4 balls. I will go in here and add the teams in based on the number of balls they should have, and then this just double checks to make sure I have it. And then when I will hide the stream, sort the team based on this RNG number. That way you don't know what the balls are, because obviously at this point you could just say, I'll just pick number 1 because that guarantees BLV gets it. Um, that would not be fair for anyone, so I will be randomizing it, and you won't know what team is assigned to what balls, other than the fact that you know that there's 165 of BLV Hawaii Queens, and so on and so on. So I'm going to darken the screen while you ask the first question, and we can get the balls drawn.
All right, I'm going to post these into chat after I say them, so that you know, we can move things along a little bit. So the question is, who was the primary contact for the Montana Howlers or for the Tennessee Moonshiners for the 2022-2023 season?
Delta, no spoiling. This is this is
Okay,
this
we're
is
gonna
what the
teach them how
teaching
to
is
do it.
for.
Right. We got Ilana, Xenos, Sembus, and Omega. Just give me some answers, some questions.
That's correct, Tar, because Kit is the strategic speedrunner way instead of Mad World, which is too long. Even though if they just typed Mad, it probably would have been fine.
All right. Got some numbers coming in. 2, 8, 11.
14. No, it's a one.
The range is 1 through 14. Yeah. So 2, 8, 11, 14.
Okay, so we have, and after I do the drawing, we'll do the tutorial of how you can figure this out if you didn't know. 2, 4, 8, and you said 14?
Right.
Okay, and the number 1 overall pick will be Seattle. However, Seattle belongs to BLV due to the trade earlier, so it is actually BLV from Seattle. Congratulations to the BLV having the numero 1 overall pick and earning it by the most complicated way possible through trade somehow.
Congratulations to BLV for being the number 1 pick of the 2023-2024 draft.
Now, how in the world could I have known this? Well, there's a couple ways. And I'm going to pull it up and switch this on. If you were in Discord. Oh, no, you lied to me. It's not BLV. I said 248. It's 2811. Rookie, you betrayed me.
I said 2, 8, 11, 14.
I said 248 14 and you said yes.
Oh, well.
2 8 11 14
14.
is Hawaii. You stole it away from BLV. Yes, Kingsley, I saw. Thank you.
Sorry, numbers are different in Canada.
I thought I asked for clarification and it was like, oh. Okay, 2, 8, 11, 14, you see, goes to Hawaii. So a Hawaii, even though they were the second most likely to, well, tied for first. Mad World, J Wolf, I will let you run the lottery if you really want to. If you want to bring up last year.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Right. I'm just gonna
Anyways,
get in with the next question. Did
sorry.
you did you did you show them how to do that yet?
No.
Can't. I don't know where we are.
No. I was still showing the Discord because I was trying to show them edumacation. Um. So sorry, guys. There's the correct number put in. I had 4 instead of 8. So there you go. Hawaii is the number 1 overall pick. And how I can now maybe show you guys how to do the question. Let's say you want to know who a primary contact is. You can do so by going to the um, down to the team staff contacts and looking up here. You can also do so by looking in Discord chat and look for players or teams with the brackets on their name. That indicates the primary contact. So, for example, Xenos is Edmonton's primary contact, Kings is Hawaii's primary contact, etc., etc. So that is how you can determine who a primary contact is for a team if you're looking to contact someone. You can also always ask in Discord itself, but there are plenty of options to figure out how to do so before asking first. And yes, you can also check the team pages, as the team page will have the primary contact, or it should. It may not be 100% accurate depending on the time of the year you're looking at it as we switch over who takes over teams, but you can see them there. Now I'm going to attempt to update the lottery balls now that I hopefully will not fuck up again and pick the correct 4 balls out of the hat. Rourke, if you want to work on the next question, I will
Yes.
start on my side.
Sounds good. All right. Question number 2. This is for all the bacon. Name one of the 2 teams that finished 12th or 13th, just to say the middle of the league, in terms of regular season standings. Delta.
Is Delta cheating?
Delta is trying to teach people how to do stuff.
I need you to go find the pig and make some bacon, okay? Delta's giving away our answers, Rourke.
Okay. Yeah, the question was for all the bacon. She does have skin in this game. It's true.
No, that's Fatback. All my non-Southern friends don't know what that is. And I'm sad.
Right, we got a couple of right answers here. Waiting on one more. Um,
This is the time to copy other people if you don't know.
well, obviously, Delta, if you know the answer, why don't you tell us what the answer is? Late.
Okay, I have verified the balls
Okay.
are correct. I'm sorting them.
Wolf, Quinto, Omega, and Mad World. All right, we got 69 17. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Matt, you pull the ball. Can you type it in chat what the 4 balls are so I don't fuck it up again?
Yeah, it's I mean they're right there. It's
No,
three.
I need you to do it in order so I don't fuck it up again.
Doing it right now.
I know. I'm
We're
telling
good.
you. Don't tell me it's right there in chat because I'll grab some random person's number. Tar will troll me and just start typing numbers in.
It's 3,
I
9,
know
11,
her.
12.
3, 9, 11. Never forget 12. Queen's Pride wins the second overall pick.
Pride Queens.
Now,
It was a tough one. People didn't know how to find that.
and I'm going to show people exactly how you can find it. Very easily, in fact. If you head on.
At this
What?
point, the answer to the question is just ask Delta to do it.
That's how. Wait, how did you know that's my secret?
Well, she keeps volunteering for stuff, so
Anyways, if you do need to know what the standings are of the FBA, you can go to the 2022 2023 or whatever season it is, scroll on down to the helpful league standings, and look for the 11th and 12th teams. And you'll see that it was the Winnipeg Voyagers and San Jose Thrust. This is for the whole league, and then by by conference. Pardon me. God, my burps are attacking me after dinner.
All right, I'm going to start on the next question. Moving it along is a good plan.
Yeah, we only got like 45 minutes before the game's supposed to start.
Okay, well, we can start early.
No, it's set on a preview. I'm not starting it early. There ain't no start early.
Okay. Fine, fair enough. I'll draw it out for the next 45 minutes. Is that what we all want?
I mean,
Um,
that's what your commissioner would do. He could tell like 3 stories.
I will tell an anecdote about this next one before we start.
I'm sorry, guys.
Tennessee Moonshiners have won championships.
Delta,
That's what
please,
this card says. It
please.
says one championships. Who is writing this?
Delta,
No,
please
it
go
really
attack
does.
him. Shut up. I will find you.
No. The Delta Moonshiners. Wow, the Tennessee Moonshiners have won championships. What season did they win it in?
Now it's supposed to be has won one championship, but I stroked out a little bit.
That was quick.
Well, it happened during our canon period, so I would hope people would remember.
Troy says 2022, 2023.
I mean, that would be really baller of me to spoil it like that. Like, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's okay. Internet, Mad World, Xenos, and Blaze.
I feel like I cursed BLV by accidentally picking the balls. just saying.
All right, if you've picked two numbers,
Stop answering.
stop answering.
At least for the moment, give people a chance.
Mad World, you're killing me, man. Right, the 1, 5, 8, and the highest number that is possible.
I have not done it yet. I'm not ready
Okay.
yet.
Oh.
So if you want to type out that highest number possible while I do that.
Oh, it's there. It's 14.
Okay. I don't know.
Alright.
Mad may not be able to count that high. We've seen the owl with the licks of the lollipop can only count to 2, 3, and then bites. So 3
1,
might be.
2, 3.
I mean, that very helpful song of "I can only count to 4" comes to mind.
I can only. Wow.
I can only count.
Uh,
I can only count to 4.
that was great. It's fantastic.
Please forgive my singing. I should be locked away.
Yeah, okay. You heard it here first, folks. The Snip wants to be locked away.
Yeah, that is some Stockholm syndrome talking, and they know it.
uh, 1, 2, 5, 3, 3.
Okay. There's one little problem. I screwed up the pit Seattle count, so I need to fix that. Seattle needs one more. This is why we verify people. I'm just gonna give them this. There we go. All right. All the numbers match. I'm going dark and sorting.
Roll, please.
I need to ask harder questions, is what I'm learning.
Well, the last one no one got. Like,
I know that's what confused me because I figured that would have been like an immediate one. Okay, it is sorted. I'm looking at the balls now. 1, 5, 8, and 14. Can I get it correct?
1, 5, 8, 14.
Goes to Williamsburg, jumping up from the second least likely. Will be taking on the 3rd overall pick.
Oh. Mad coming in with the
Oh my God, Mad.
smack talk.
Oh, I swear, you people. Well, the good number is I get to delete them. That doesn't change the ball count too much. And
The answer to Humiku's question is Lance Wildfire.
anyways, the answer to the question and how you could find that question answer. If you go to a team page, you'll see down here the championships. Most of the time, they'll have the year labeled. However, because the league's canon goes all the way back to 61, you'll find that not every team listed. For example, Montana won almost all their championships before the canon period. So those 9 that Matt's talking about, they've been a little while since they've won one. Since Matt wants to throw some shade about counting to 10. But yeah, so for example, if you wanted to look up when was the last time Montana won a championship, would be 1988 to 1989. For Tennessee was 2013, 2014. If you want to go ahead and ask that next question while I fix the balls.
Certainly. You fix those balls real good. Next question, question 4. Name the player who signed the highest monetary value contract this past off season.
Aether Selby. he's incorporeal.
Or if you've gotten to say 2 balls already, please refrain from answering.
I wanted to make a joke, but I'd get kicked to After Dark. So I'm just saying that so that you all can come up with your own joke in your head based off what I just said.
I've been making subtle digs at you touching balls all night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, making pretzel balls. How'd you know?
Are they salty?
I'm nothing but salt.
Right. I guess we're still waiting on one more.
And if no one wants to offer up to pick a ball, they can always have a third one.
All right. Itotori King Xenos.
Rabbits thump when they're being defensive. Are you thumping because you're in danger, Rookie?
Uh, no.
Blink twice if Delta is holding you hostage with what is it called? I don't know what they'd have up there. They could hold you hostage. A moose.
Routine. Uh, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No, that keeps you from leaving. Okay, I
The
have all.
same thing.
I have assigned all the balls, just verifying that they are equal. Yep, 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 yep. I'm still waiting for someone to pick a reroll. That would be great. It's only 1 out of like 1,000, or I think at most like 5 out of 1,000. All right. And what were those
Being
numbers
accused
again?
of holding hostage for me. 6, 7, 8, 9.
6, 7, 8, and 9. And BLV comes out on top, denying Tar the right to laugh at a 7th and 8th overall pick.
Wait, no. Sorry, those aren't the numbers. No, I'm kidding.
I was about to punch you through the screen if you said that. Oh my god. Now Seattle's gonna
Rated.
get it.
How do we find out who had the highest monetary value contract this past offseason?
Well, the person who's going to be bailing me out of jail after I find a certain rookie, Bunny, is going to be going to transactions, sorting by contract value, and seeing that Zachary Cooper was the one who signed the highest total value contract of $100 million. Yes, it was over 5 years, and I'm sure that a certain someone named Jake Turner that got a $25 million per year technically had a higher per year average, but Zachary Cooper will be taking home the most money based on the contract they currently signed last offseason.
Sure.
And of course, Saphir Kelly had to, I think that was coordinated, in fact, their contract value. Um, Tar will have to confirm. But I will go back to setting the new correct count for our thing, and you can ask the next question.
All right, we are on question number 5. That means we're halfway through
We only
the
have 3 left.
lottery. You got 5, 6, and 7. Those aren't the numbers, by the way. Just to clarify.
Oh, I was gonna say BLV won again. I don't know.
Yeah, BLV gets.
They
Okay.
could. Again, they could.
Oh, you're right. They can. They could. Um, which rookie won the Rookie All Star Game Player of the Game this season?
Keep in mind, this is the Rookie All-Star game, not one of the Combine games. All right, I verified my count.
All right, we got we do have 4 answers. Blades, Quinto, Mad World, and Zembus. Also, really, guys, like, let other people answer.
Okay, well, I am going to go dark and sort this while you figure out the 4 balls.
All right, we have our 4 numbers. And you when
Okay,
you are
I'm
ready.
ready for them. Don't see who would have won 6, 7, 8, 9. Go ahead.
1, 4, 8, 10.
Alaska coming in with the 5th pick.
Coming in hot with Alaska.
Now that leaves Pittsburgh, Seattle, cough cough BLV actually, and Santa Ana with the last 3 lottery picks. Now, how in the world could you tell who won the coveted? I say coveted, even though only one person's going to win it a year.
Just
All-Star.
coveted.
Yeah, it's coveted. The All-Star Rookie Game. You can head on over to the 2023 All-Star Week, scroll down to the Rookie Challenge, and look at the results, and you'll see a lovely little Astrid given the peace sign after taking home the Player of the Game, winning for the Western Conference with 27 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals. Great game from her, leading the West to victory. And I'm going to let you jump on into the next question.
Okay, friends, this question is the second last question for the night. This is going to be one of the harder questions for the evening, and you can only answer it if you haven't gotten to say a number yet.
Can I say the question?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, you have to tell me what the combination to the door lock is that Rookie said.
But what?
Come on, guys, tell me
Yeah.
what it is.
Okay. Okay. What's the combination to the?
I'm kidding. I'm
There's the
kidding.
combination
You
to
can go ahead with the real
the
question.
door. It's the real question. That's what you wrote down here for questions for the draft. Um. Right. The numbers that you guys pick for this answer are going to be are definitely not going to be the new combination for Faded's 4 number combination lock thing.
14. 14, because obviously the dial goes to 14 somehow.
Yeah. They're big numbers. Yeah. Right. During the shuffle last year in the West, we changed the name of one of the divisions. What is the old division called? And remember, you can't answer if you have already given a number. Delta, oh my god.
Delta, I will find you.
No.
I just have to track Rourke's uh, cake ordering receipts. And
It's true. It's very true. No, Delta said if you didn't know the answer to the code at the door, you can look at the source code on the 2012 draft page.
okay, I'm going to look. It has not been edited recently, unfortunately.
It means it's been there the whole time.
Oh no. I think because the 2012 draft pick doesn't exist and Delta's trolling me. I think 2013 was the official first draft.
It
Oh no,
is, yeah.
2012 does exist. Last person to edit it though was me, so
So you've known the combination this whole time. Remember, if you've already answered, you can't.
it's Moby. The answer's Moby. Ultimate
Hey Wolf,
bust.
did you already give it? Did any of you already give an answer yet?
I'm pretty sure J Wolf has given an answer.
Yeah, J Wolf, you don't count.
I'm
Sorry,
pretty sure
bud.
all of them have given answers. So
I mean Gus hasn't.
Gus, yeah.
Uh, Gus is one.
Give it to Troy. I don't think Troy's answered that many if they
Okay,
have.
Troy gets one.
I don't know if Tar has a lot either, but I feel like they have. I mean, we do got to end at some point, so.
Yeah. Okay, fine. J Wolf, Tar, us,
And Troy.
Troy. I know, but I had said that I was trying to change it up, J Wolf.
Okay, I'm gonna go dark and sort it, and then you can tell me the numbers, and we'll see who gets it.
I'm trying to encourage other people to do to hop in. That's how this works. All right, who am I missing? Got J Wolf. Got Internet. Got Troy. Us. Okay, cool. We have 6. Oh, 13 was already given.
Yeah, Troy did 13. I can't do 2 bowls. Gus, 19 is too high.
All right, good. Okay, great. We have 6, 7, 11, 13.
I'm stroking out over here. Congratulations, Santa Ana. You have somehow jumped up to number 6. Making sure I did that right. 6, 7, 11, 13. Okay. We can do this. We got one more question, guys. One more drawing. Just one more drawing, and we're done.
Okay. Okay, so anyone can answer. I don't care. Just do whatever. But I'm not accepting duplicate answers for this one. So first correct answer for each person will get to answer. This last season there were 4 teams tied for the best record. Please name one of those 4 teams. We've got Xenos, Omega, Pinto, and Intornet.
Okay, I am going to go dark and shuffle. And then we can get the last ball drawn. All right, it's ready whenever you are.
All right. Last group. 1, 8, 7, 14.
I mean, I'm really disappointed, guys. You could have done 1, 2, 3, 4, but
This was the first one. It's the same number.
I know, but it could have been 1, 2, 3, 4, and I would have been impressed. 1, 8. I'm gonna do 4 instead. Uh, 14. Congratulations, Pitt. You walk away with the 7th overall pick, and BLV has the 8th by proxy of Seattle.
But technically, BLV is still in the 8th.
Yes, technically Tar was right. Yes, but I wanted 1, 2, 3, 4 to happen. To show you could only count to 4.
I was just amused by the fact that
It was the exact numbers the first time.
yeah,
Okay.
without trying.
Okay. I mean, you don't know they didn't coordinate behind the scenes. Okay. To tell how you could have solved that difficult problem, back on the 2023 season page, scroll down to the top 4, and you would see we had a lovely 4-way tie.
Season page.
Season page. You need some cage and size then. On your
Oh God, I'm too far. I'm too
crawdaddy
far
boy.
north. Faded's gone too far south to counterbalance it.
Look, I'm from the South, even though I say crayon like I'm from Michigan. Not crayon, not crown, crayon.
And is correct.
Crayon is apparently Michigan from that
It's
area.
New England too.
I mean, Michigan's close to New England.
Sure. All right. Well, that is the draft lottery. Yay! Ooh, yeah, yeah. Mad rates are
I
stream
saw
6
that.
out of
Yeah.
10.
I prefer 6 out of 9, but 6 out of 10 is fine.
Well, you have been touching ball tonight.
Yeah. Those envelopes I folded over to draw the names, like the real life NBA controversy where commissioner may or may not have intentionally damaged an envelope to draw the lottery and caused a massive controversy. Either way, thank you all for tuning in. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We will have the first game of the FBA Finals premiere in 15 minutes. Make sure you tune in. Tennessee at Montana. Marcus Baylor and Ryan Eastman will be doing the broadcast. Any final words you want to say, Rourke?
Hello, Blue.
Oh, gosh.